morning, guys. I'm here in Soweto at the Walter Sisulu Square of Dedication. I'm about to meet up with Anna Tropido, author, chef and anthropologist, as she takes us through some of the paths that Nelson Mandela walked in the evolution and revolution of our country. Let's go and meet her. Anna collected all Madiba's favorite recipes in her book, Hunger for Freedom, the story of food in the life of Nelson Mandela, from which we'll be cooking later. Hi, good morning, Anna.
Hi,
how are you?
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Good to see you. So tell us more about where we are right now.
Okay, this is the Freedom Monument, and it's within the Walter Sisulu Square of Dedication. Where this monument is where the stage was for what is really the kind of great start of, I suppose, a post-apartheid South Africa, because the stage for a big meeting called the Congress of the People was set up right here where the monument now is. And that was where they ratified the clauses of the Freedom Charter that we see here. So 3,000 people came together in this space from all over South Africa, all different races, men, women, rich, poor, rural, urban, and they went through this document and they decided which clauses they liked and didn't like, and by a show of hands they voted on these as the kind of 10 founding principles of what a post-apartheid South Africa would look like. And I think it's a world-class, wonderful statement of what freedom and democracy in the modern world should mean.
And was Nelson Mandela actually here on that day?
Well, he was and he wasn't.
Okay.
First of all, he was here in that he was part of the committee that drafted these final 10 clauses. He was banned at the time. So he and Walter Sisulu, they were hiding in the roof of Jada's hardware store.
Okay.
And I can show you exactly where if you like.
Wow, let's go and check it out. Kliptown is the oldest residential district of Soweto, and Jada's hardware shop, one of its longest standing merchants.
Okay, so here we are inside what was Jada's hardware store in Kliptown. That, as you can see, they've left it pretty much as it was, that it's still got this very pretty pressed ceiling.
Yeah.
If you look up, what they've done is they've cleared a section between the ceiling and the top of the roof, so you can see exactly where it was that Madiba was hiding on that June day in 1955. He sat there for 2 days. He was sending messages to and from the main gathering, you know, saying, I agree with this, I don't agree with that. And you know, the fact that he's in the roof inside the Indian-owned hardware store tells you so much about the Congress of the People, that this is a gathering that crosses race, that crosses class, urban, rural, etc. The fact that those alliances could be formed in a society that was trying so hard to divide people, that really is the message of the Congress of the People, is South Africa as a unified nation, regardless of the kind of superficial differences of skin colour. And those relationships, while they were obviously political relationships, and the Jadas were comrades with Walter Sisulu and Nelson Mandela, who were in their roof, but they were also friends. These were long-standing relationships that, for one thing, you know, Madiba genuinely believes there is no problem that can't be solved with biryani. You know, that when in doubt, offer people biryani, and it breaks divides and makes people kind of warm and happy. And he learned that from the people of the Transvaal Indian Congress, who were friends and buddies. And one of the stories I love most is the story of the first curry Madiba ever ate, where he started off so afraid of the idea of curry and this strange foreign food, and he tasted a tiny, tiny piece and discovered that he loved it. And in that discovered that he loved the people who made it, you know, so that in food there is all sorts of reconciliation and coming together.
Wow. Well, that's amazing. I want to take a little bit more of a look at Kliptown Museum, and then maybe you can actually make us that very first curry that Madiba had.
Absolutely, I'll go and chop the onions.
Wow, cool. I'll see you later. I felt the echo of the powerful words of the Freedom Charter. The people of South Africa declare for all the world to know, all shall enjoy equal human rights, and there shall be peace and friendship.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.